Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is your daily tarot energy reading for Tuesday, July 18th, 2017. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to say I've had a feeling about this day in specific for a couple weeks now. I don't know why, but out of this whole month, July 18th, it's like this date that stood out to me. So I'm really interested to see what's going to happen today and what's going to come through. I also noticed when I was doing some research on horoscopes and my horoscope for this month, and I always read my ascendant sign and my moon sign, so I watched like a couple of the different signs and noticed that there were some messages coming through about this day as well, having to do with some type of planetary alignment. So I didn't really research it. I probably should have before this reading, but all I know is something's coming through. There's some type of planetary alignment, something's happening, and I've had a feeling about it. So let's see what today is gonna be. Let's dive into this. This card's coming up, the past life card. So this can mean a couple different things. It can mean that there's a lot from your past coming up. Like this could be kind of an intense day for processing stuff from your past. It could also be it could mark a huge turning point in your life. It could be that on this day, something that used to bother you from your past, you finally let go of it. So it could also be really positive in the sense that you're letting go of old burdens today. Today's a day to really bury the hatchet and just leave it all behind you. It could also be breakup. You know, today could be a day randomly that people are breaking up, and I know a lot of people out there have been predicting this, but these next 2 weeks are really intense for love. It's really great for new romances and people who are, wanting to enter into new relationships. There's a lot of attraction and like fire energy going on out there, but it's also really intense for people who are perhaps in karmic partnerships, who've really been in a relationship long enough for them to have learned their lessons, and for some people it's time to move on. So this card definitely has a dual meaning. It could also mean that someone from your past comes back. So you might be hearing from some people from your past today. So it being by this quiet time is saying that maybe before you respond, you should take some time to really think and be by yourself. A lot of times the past can be really triggering. It can make us feel so many different things. I mean, it can be really positive and happy, and we can feel really thankful. But I know a lot of times when people think about the past, it tends to be the bad, because somehow that seems to stick a lot more. When we're ruminating and thinking about things from the past, it's not always the positive. A lot of times it's negative and things we hold on to. So this could also mean that we need to do some more past life healing, or some healing from our earlier childhood. I do meditations all the time to cut the cords and to heal from stuff like that, and I see the cards encouraging you guys to do that too. One more thing with the past life, I feel like there's some type of, I don't know how to explain it, but like some kind of energetic like gateway opening, or some type of gateway where like you're gonna be able to really detox from a lot of this energy you're carrying around with you, because a lot of times the past tends to repeat itself, because we form subconscious beliefs sometimes around things that happened in the past, and it's important for us to spend time reevaluating just our life and the direction that it's headed and the things that have happened, and really take time to learn the lessons and integrate the lessons so that you don't repeat the past. So I feel like some quiet time is needed for integration. Like we've been through a lot of shift the past couple of weeks, and so a lot of us are feeling this need to kind of be quiet and spend time on their own. I also see the completion of some type of project. So I feel like a really big manifestation is coming through today. And coupled with this card means a manifestation is coming. It's either here or it's coming very, very soon. And they're trying to tell you like to keep your spirits up and to try to stay positive and not, throw in the towel just yet, because you're gonna laugh because something really awesome is coming. The last time that I drew this card, I ended up getting a new house. So, and when I drew it, I had no idea what was going to happen, and I drew it at a really difficult, actually, it was when the card was made. It was a difficult time for me, but I just stayed in faith, and like, it all worked out. It was really amazing. So it's something like that. It's something like perhaps you're not very happy right now, or you're waiting, you really want to change, but the universe is saying like, okay, you've already given rise to that desire, and that's already coming to you. Like, you've put that out there, the law of attraction is bringing it to you, and just stay positive, and this is confirmation. You might see signs around you that are confirming that your manifestations are coming through today. Let me see. Gosh, I always talk just so fast and nonstop during these readings. Like, this is not how I normally talk. Like, I'm usually, it's just how you talk when you channel. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes I watch these videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, I must sound so crazy to you guys. But I think it's awesome that, by the way, that you guys are following my channel and purchasing personal reads from me and supporting me with those, because I really love to do it. I don't really care if anyone's watching or following. For me, it's more just about expressing myself, and I love doing tarot, and it's been such a fun journey, and now I'm feeling really confident because I've learned so much from these decks, and I want to share my messages. So anyways, if this resonates, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe, and if you want a personal reading, you can find out information in the description below. Anyways, I kind of lost my train of thought there for a second because I really felt something more coming through on this card, but I feel like it's related to this one. My leg kind of got stuck to this card. I looked down and there was a card literally stuck to my leg, and it was this card, and I feel like it just wanted to come out of the deck. It's the reunion card. So past life and reunion, it's really interesting. I feel like for those of you guys who are like on the twin flame path or whatever, or who are into like soulmates, or who have been trying to manifest like a person or relationship or like friendship or like a community or something like that, I feel like today you're either going to get signs that it's on the way, or it's actually going to come through. Like, you'll get the email and you'll have that job offer, and you'll be able to make that move, and you'll be making new friends, and you'll be letting go of the past. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like something that has to do with letting go of the past, but also like uniting with it. So it's kind of interesting. This card here is talking about karma. So we've got karma, we've got manifestation coming through. This card means the same thing, manifestation coming through, and we've got reunion in past life. So it just makes me think today you're going to be hearing from people from your past. It's definitely the season for that. You're going to be having manifestations come through, big signs come through. So just stay open. Yesterday, the message is all about staying open. And so that's still a theme today. Stay open. Today's going to be really amazing. This reunion card is so beautiful. I love it. It's just, I love these little bowls with like light in them in here. It just makes me think about abundance and happiness and peace and like opportunity. And I love waterfalls, and every time I meditate, I always imagine myself like at a waterfall and like cleansing myself underneath it. And anytime I go on hikes, I always try to do hikes that have waterfalls, and I'll like literally go underneath the waterfall and like drench myself. It's so refreshing. So think about that energy, like that refreshing energy. Today has a very refreshing energy to it, and so did yesterday. So I can't wait. I honestly can't wait for today. I can't wait to see what happens. It's going to be a really beautiful day. There is, like I said, still a lot of intensity coming through, but it's a really intense time. So if it's happy and it's positive for you, it's going to be a really intense emotion. So don't forget that, and that's a good thing, okay? You know, don't forget that you get to choose, you know, what your vibe is going to be for this day. No matter what's in the cards, like, you're the one who's in control, and you're the one who is making your choices. So really choose good vibes, choose positivity, choose peace, choose love, and things will really come into alignment for you really fast. So definitely open to receive, guys. We're at the end of the moon cycle. This is the time where our manifestations are coming through, and so I can't wait to hear about it. So go ahead and leave comments below, And if you're interested in a personal reading, check out my email in the description below. Peace out.